What's going on, everyone? It's Tay with Spectacular Gadgets, and in this video we'll be taking a look at a few cases for the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Now I want to send a huge shout out to a company called Itskins for sending me out these cases to review for the Note 20 Ultra. Pretty excited to check these out, so let's go ahead and give it a try. Let's do this!
Gadgets.
Okay, so if you are interested in any of the cases that you see here today, go ahead onto the Itskins website, so it's itskins.com, and go ahead and check them out. What we're looking at right now is the hybrid series for the Note 20 Ultra. We'll start with the hybrid spark. So the features of this case are iridescent sparkling, shock absorbing, and responsive buttons. This case also has Hexotech extra air pocket technology for impacts, and it also features antimicrobial defense to help cut down on germs. And here's how the Spark case sums up if we're talking in numbers. I'm going to say the packaging is totally on point, very colorful, lots of information inside, outside, front, and back. So they give us some more information about the case and also about the germ protection that we have with the case. It's recycled material, so this is really good. Loving this. This packaging is a certified troll-free packaging. Very nice work. So let's go ahead and get into the Spark case. And I'm gonna say, you know I love clear cases, and this little bit of sparkly design on the case I'm actually really liking. So here's a close look for you. And we have the whole case has a nice balanced amount of sparkles. So here's the side of the case, and it may look grippy, but it's actually smooth on the outside. It does have some flex to it, as you see, so it's not stiff. And like I said, again, it is smooth, even though it may look a little grippy, but take a closer look. All your buttons are textured. The sides of the case is where you're going to get a lot of protection with the air pockets in the raised up sides, as you see. Here's the bottom. It's such a good looking case. The top really has nothing but a hole for the microphone. Inside, you'll have a little bit of texture. This helps with impacts. Let's go ahead and install it. You go ahead and just snap it on. Just make sure that all sides are in. Okay, so now that I have the case on and taking a look at it, it looks really good with the bronze color Note 20 Ultra, along with the sparkles on the case. The case feels good. I have a good grip on it, even though the sides, they don't have any grip. I would like to see some grip on it, but here's a look at the camera. The buttons, I have no issues pressing the buttons, so they feel good. Let's go ahead and take a look at your screen protection because it's very important. And like I said earlier, check out the raised corners on this case. You are very well protected if you happen to drop your device, or even when you place a device face down on a surface. Check out the raised corners. Let me go ahead and show you that the cutouts are precise on this case. No issues removing the S Pen. You'll be able to charge your device. Everything is cut out, so you have no issues doing what you need to do. Now I'm going to show you that wireless charging is not an issue with this case. As it's obvious, this case is not very thick at all. Now removing this case is as easy as it was when you place the case on the device. Next up, we have the Hybrid Tech case. Now this case is textured hardback, shock absorbing, and again, responsive buttons. Something I forgot to mention earlier is that all of their cases come with a warranty. You'll need to register it within 3 days of your purchase. Now here's taking a look at the Hybrid Tech one. This is a semi-transparent armor backing. Here's the Itskins branding on the bottom, and I happen to like the transparent design. It's smooth on the outside, and you feel a little bit of that pattern on the inside. Microphone cut out at the top. Around the sides, there is no grip. It's pretty smooth, but you'll notice the textured buttons again. Here's the camera protection. And then you also have that air pocket technology with this case as well. The case is flexible, as you see. Now we'll go ahead and put the device inside of the case, snap in all corners, and it's in securely and it feels good again. There's no sharp corners to the case, but look at that bronze color with the pattern of this case. And then the way the light hits it, look at that. That looks gorgeous. That's a sharp looking, I mean, it just makes the color pop. The pattern stands out. It looks nice. Now imagine this without the black frame and it was clear. Woo! Now take a look at the camera protection and you'll notice that around the camera, the edges are slightly raised. Turning on and off the device, the buttons work perfectly fine. Cutouts and everything are legit. Let me pull out the S Pen to show you that. No issues, nothing in the way of me accessing the S Pen. Now we'll take a look at the screen protection again. These cases are built very, very nice because the corners or the edges are so raised. Wirelessly charging, yes. Next up is the hybrid clear. This case is supposed to stay clear longer. It's shock absorbing and it does have responsive buttons. Now this case is exactly like the hybrid Spark minus the sparkling design. So this is just clear. You have the Itskins branding towards the bottom. And being that this case is super clear, the air pocket technology all around the inside of the case stands out that much more. So go ahead and put the Note 20 inside of the case. And there you go. It's nice and clear. So if you're one that likes clear cases, this will go ahead and show off that color perfectly. So what I'm going to say is that I was very impressed with the cases that I reviewed today. To be honest with you, I have never heard of this company before, and I'm pretty shocked about that because their cases are well designed. If you ask me which one of these cases are my favorite, I really couldn't tell you because I do happen to like all three for different reasons as far as how it makes the device look. Which one would you guys pick? Well, that about wraps it up for this video. I want to thank everyone for taking the time to chill with me as we go through this journey. And until next time, everyone, I want you all to have a spectacular day. Later.